everybody, and thanks for joining Stamp with Tracy for today's Wow Wednesday. Today I want to show you the awesome new 2023-2025 in colors. When I first saw them, I was sort of like, okay, they're different. Stampin' Up! Knows what they're doing. I'm sure that they're going to be something that's going to be very popular color-wise. And then the more I worked with them, the more I fell in love with them. So we have 5 new in colors, the Boho Blue, which you might have seen this when we advertised our new mini Stampin' Emboss machine during January and February, that you could get it in Boho Blue. We've got Copper Clay, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, and Wild Wheat. And I think that they are so awesome, and I think that they'll work throughout the year in many different seasons, many different circumstances, and I think they go together well. So I'm going to show you some cards that I made today, and I'm going to feature the Beauty of Friendship stamp set. Now this stamp set is in the current catalog that is retiring next week. I absolutely love this. I love the wording in it. I love the beautiful design in the trees. And I wanted to show you some different ways of using it. So let me start off with the first one that I made. And it was using the Boho Blue as my card base, 8.5 by 5.5, and scored at 4 1/4. Then I used the Copper Clay as the next layer, and then Very Vanilla. I stamped the Copper Clay with my tree trunk, and then I did the larger of the tree pieces in the Boho Blue, and with the intricate one that has more or less the distinctive lines in it, I stamped full strength, and I stamped off to get the background layer of the Boho Blue. And the saying that I absolutely love, that friendships refresh the soul. So I love the way that those colors went together. I love all of these colors with Very Vanilla. I think that they're awesome looking. And then next I did one that was just the Copper Clay with the Very Vanilla. Thinking of You. I think this also would be a beautiful sympathy type card. Very simple, very easy to do. And that's what I loved about the Beauty of Friendship stamp set. It is a very easy to stamp, giving you multiple different layers of colors and textures. It's just one that I hate to see go, and it had some beautiful dies with it, but they aren't in the current catalog any longer. Then I used the Pebbled Path on this one as my background. And then I used the Moody Mauve and Very Vanilla and stamped with the Wild Wheat. Stamped the tree trunks in the Pebbled Path, and then the Wild Wheat in full strength with this stamp here, and then this stamp here, stamping off multiple times to give me that nice textured trees in the background look. And then I decided to just make a design, and I used the Moody Mauve with the Very Vanilla, and I stamped, well, this is 8.5 by 5.5 with my card scored at 4 1/4, used landscape style. Then I went 1/4 of an inch smaller with Very Vanilla, 1/4 of an inch smaller with the Moody Mauve, and on this piece right here of the Moody Mauve, I did again the distinctive more lines in the tree background and just stamped it all over. Then I had another piece of the Very Vanilla, and on this piece here, I used this part of the tree and just stamped continuously to get that textured background look. I really love it, and I just love the idea that you can use those stamps for so many different things. So that was the Moody Mauve, which is becoming one of my favorite colors. I really do like that. And then I came back with the Wild Wheat, and this is 8.5 by 5.5 cardstock base, folded at 4 1/4, used in the portrait setup, and did the background again. This time I used the smaller, like the bush size instead of the larger tree size. Used the background looking one, just multiple stamps on my background, that Very Vanilla. Then a smaller piece of Very Vanilla where I just used all the wild wheat. So this is more of a monochromatic look. It's for, all the same color, same as this. Keeping that, and I love that look. So I did the tree trunk in the wild wheat, and then did the background stamp in Stamped Off, and this stamp, the more detailed stamp, in Solid with the wild wheat, and added my statement. Friendships refresh the soul. As I had said, I really do like that. So the Beauty of Friendship is still available. I went through the catalog today, and gosh, I have to say, definitely more than half of the stamp sets that are retiring are sold out. So hopefully you got what you needed. If you didn't, there's a few days left. Check everything out. It's easiest to shop on my store by using my host code and then going to the Last Chance products. When you get to the Last Chance products, you'll see what's still available that you can purchase. Otherwise, if you enter your item numbers, it'll come up and tell you whether it's still available or not. But if you just want to see what's left, and many things are on sale, this stamp set is not currently on sale, but it is expiring. So if it is something that you like, I would recommend ordering it before May 1st. May 1st is the last day to order from the current catalogs. Thinking of you. I believe in you. Hello. Thank you. You truly inspire me, and friendships refresh the soul. Absolutely love this stamp set. And again, the best way to shop would be to go directly to my store and hit those Last Chance products and see what's still left there. So I hope you liked my sample using this retiring stamp set and showing you all these awesome new in colors for 2023-2025. Thanks again for joining me, everyone. Short and sweet. Anybody who hasn't received a catalog yet, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to supply you with one. And anyone who's looking for Last Chance products, make sure you get those orders in as soon as possible so that you don't miss out on something you want. Don't forget, for Wow Wednesday, like and comment for a chance to win 2 of these cards that I made tonight. Again, like and comment. I'll be drawing the winner next week. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and happy stamping.